let's talk about transitions. So transitions are what connects the nodes or the screens in this case. So here complete is a transition. Now if I add another node, either by duplicating it or by creating one from here, I can connect these two screens using another transition. Okay, let's also look at the properties of transitions. So transition corresponds to the button or the CTA in each of these screens. For example, if I open the summary screen, there is a complete button over here, and this is the same as the transition that is going out. Now let's say if I have two screens, I can go out to. Now if I open the summary screen, I'll have two possible actions. One is complete and next. Okay, and I can give this option to users. So this is the basics of transition. Now let's look at some other properties. Number one, each transition has the ability to collect location when the user clicks on this. So this is what we call foreground location tracking. The user will, your end user needs to give permissions to collect the location from the app. And if it is possible, you will be able to collect the user's location at this point in time. Now, second is what we call transition automation. So transition automation is where you can run an automation to do a lot of possible things, calling an API or storing the collected location in a particular data field or any other thing. Okay. Now we'll talk about the transition automation in detail in the future video. But you have all sorts of possibilities like validations, whether the screen, everything is entered properly, whether the user is in a location that he's supposed to be in, or to call in external API, update a data field, send a notification. You can do all sorts of things using the transition automation here. Apart from this, there is another property of each of these transitions, what we call role permissions. That means if there are two possible transitions that are there, you can control which user can see each of these transitions. For example, if I say the role does not include, let's say, admin role, that means anybody who comes in with an admin role will not be able to see this complete button. They will only see the next button. So that is what you can actually control in transitions. So that's all about transitions. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the video. Thank you.